Hi, Fifth Strings, welcome to today's lesson. Today I'll be teaching you how to play your third intervals in the key of C major. It's very simple. We have our regular C major scale: Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Then you can take it to the next octave: D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So this scale is very common, and I believe you should be able to play that. Now that we can play that, we can also play it on one string. We'll be doing this exercise on string 1 and string 2. Let me just play. This is my C here. This is, remember, this the open string is B, this is B, and this is C. So this is C on the first fret on the second string. So this is C. I can run my C major scale just horizontally on this string only. So I have C, D, you should know your major scale formula by now. That is your root, which is C, tone, gives you the tone, then semitone. I just keep on forgetting a tone, tone, and finish with semitone. So I have C and C. Now to get our third intervals, we'll be playing for each note in the scale. We're going to be playing a third above that. So what that means is I'm going to be playing double notes. So instead of just C, I will harmonize it with a third note, which is going to be C and E. So if you count C, D, E, so a third from C is going to be E. So you have C and E, right? So you have C and E. So instead of just C, so now I have two notes. I can just plug these two together. So I have C and E. So I have C and E. So you want to follow that pattern. The next in the series is going to be D. So you start on your secondary. So you have D and F, right? So you have C and E. So this is E. E is open. The next is going to be D and F. Re, Fa, Do, Mi, then Re, Fa, right? Next is going to be you start on your D, on your E, sorry. A third, so a third from E is going to be E, F, G. So that will be E and G. So this is G, E and G. Next is going to be what? F and A. I believe we should get the pattern by now. Then next is going to be G and B. Next is going to be A and C. For your seventh, you have B and D. Then you finish up with C and E. So all together I have C and E, D and F, G, sorry, E and G, Mi, So, then F and A, Fa, La, G and B, Sa, Ti, A and C, La, Do. Then you have D and D. Then you finish with C and D. So I can also descend. I can take it. So other than just playing, so I'm playing this. Sweet, right? For this same exercise, you can do it on string 2 and string 3. You can also do it on any two string pairs. So I did it on string 1 and 2. You can also try it on string 2 and 3. You are going to have a different shape. So let's try that. So we started here with C and E. And if you want to critically look at it, if you want to critically look at what is happening here in terms of harmony, as this one is ascending C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. This one is starting from E, E, F, G. So it's as if you are playing two voices. So this is going from E, F, G, A, B, C, D. Whilst at the same time this is playing C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And what you will notice is for your major, in any key, just know that you want 4 and 5 and major. So you have the same pattern for your 1, 4, and 5. For every other degrees, your 2, your 3, your 6, and your 7, they take the same shape for this particular exercise. So you have C and D. I'm using my finger 1 and just say 0. And for here, I'm using my finger 3. So notice there is one space in the fret. So I'm using finger 3 and finger 1 for E. Then for F, after E is F. So I'm using finger 1 and 2 for my 4. Then this is my 5, which is G. G and D. You can see I'm using this finger. Then for A now, this is G, this is A. So I change back to my finger 1 and 3, right? 1 and 3 for B and D. Then you finish up with C and D. You can also take it up back to D and F. So you will notice this shape for major, then this shape 1 and 3 for your minor. So let's try this on string 2 and 3. Then I'll leave you to figure out on string 3 and 4, string 4 and 5, and the rest. So for string 2 and 3, here we have G starting. G is open, G, and what that tells us is you want to use the same principle you used for your string 2 and string 1. The leading note, your root is on the upper string, which is 2, and the pattern note, the harmonizing note, is on the lower string 1. So in this case, 3 and 2, my root note is going to be on 3, my harmonizing note is going to be on string 2. So I'm using string 3 and 2. So what note is this for your string 2, string 3? That is G. We all know that E, A, D, G, B, E. Every African deserves God's blessing. B. This is G, this is B. So already this open note, there are intervals. So G and B, if you notice, you have G, A, B. So G and B, just playing these two, you can plug them together. I'm using my thumb and my finger 1. Or you can use your pick, but if you're using your pick, you want to be careful. You're not playing any other string, so you're just plucking. So I'm not plucking to one, so I'm just targeting this. So you don't want to strum 3, so you're just going to be very careful. So I'm doing 3 and 2, so just strum them together or pluck. Anyone that works best for you. So I have G and B coming first in the series. Next is going to be A. So let me just do the same thing I did for my string 2 and string 1. So this is G, the leading note. So I can go from G to G, G, then this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then for this one, this is B. Let me go from B to B. After B is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So let's now play them simultaneously. So this is G and B. I told you that's the first one. The next is going to be A and what? C. A, B, C, A and C. So this is A and C, right? A and C. The next one is going to be what? B and D. So this is B and D. It's taking the same shape. Next is going to be what? C and E. So you can see for my 1, this is my 1, which is C and E. Taking this straight bar, so we can do this. But if I just do a straight bar, so C and E, since they are on the same fret. Next is going to what? D and F. Very far, then Mi. So I can use this finger, or I can use this 1 and 2. I can use 2 and 3, depending. I'll tell you why you can use any of the two, depending on what notes you want to anticipate. So this is from the top, G and B. Then I have A and C, B and D, Re, Do, Mi, C and E, Re, Fa. That is what my D and F, Mi, So, which is what my E and G, and Fa, La, F and A. Then I have Sol, C, which is my what? This is G and B, and I have, you can continue. So we've already ended it. This is G and B. We started with G and B. This is the 12th fret. Then you can continue. So at the beginning, I apply the intervals. So you can actually combine intervals on string 1, on string 2, string 2, and string 3. You can combine them. So I just started from C and walked up to the 4th. C, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So C, D, E, F. So I did it here. I played it an octave higher. Then I went back 4, 3, 2, 1. Then I went 3, 2, 1, 7. Then 5. This is so G. 6, A and C. So that's the first exercise I want you to practice. So start from 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fa, mi, re, do. That is 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you now go back to 3. 3, 2, 1, 7. Then you go back. You go to your 5. Now solo, G, 6. You walk up to your 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's always movement of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. You reverse. Now you start from 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go from your 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple. So you can do the same thing. You can start here on string 2 and string 3. So here is my C. So you can play this 1, 2, 3, 4. So you know I told you can do this or this. You can use this finger or this finger. So once you are playing and you are anticipating the next chord, so you see it's very easy instead of doing this. So it depends on whatever you want to play. So I'll show you where you would use your finger 2 and 1. So for now, I'm going to be using my finger 3 and finger 2 for shapes like this. Do, re, mi, fa. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you reverse 4, 3, 2, 1. And start from your 3. 3, 2, 1, 7. And start from 5. Open. G, 6, 7, 1. So now you can, once you're coming from this side, so you can use it because you see it's easy. So you can do this. Anyone that works best for you. Or you can do this. Just practice with it. I know I was a bit fast. We can slow this down and just take your time. I'll see you in the next lesson where we'll apply more of this in a high life context. So I remain few strings. Click on the subscribe button if you've not subscribed, and also smash that notification bell so you always stay notified each time I post new videos. I'll see you in the next class. Bye.